Unit 11. What's the matter with you? 1. What's the matter with you? I have a toothache. 2. What's the matter with you? I have a backache. 3. What's the matter with you? I have a stomachache. 4. What's the matter with you? I have a headache. One. What's the matter with you? I have an earache. 2. What's the matter with you? I have a fever. 3. What's the matter with you? I have a cold. 4. What's the matter with you? I have a sore throat. Rest and relaxation. Rest and relaxation are just as important to our body as exercise and healthy eating. If you don't get enough of them, you can make yourself ill. For example, lack of sleep makes it difficult for you to concentrate. During your teens, you need at least 8 hours sleep a night. If you stay out late, try to go to bed early the next night. When you are awake, you make many demands on your mind and body. Your body needs a period of rest to repair itself. If you have any troubles getting to sleep, try reading a book to calm your mind, or take some exercise and avoid tea, coffee, or food before bedtime. A hot milky drink may help you relax. Unit 12. Don't ride your bike too fast. 1. Don't climb this tree. Okay, I won't. 2. Don't swim in this river. Okay, I won't. 3. Why shouldn't I climb this tree? Because you may fall down. 4. Why shouldn't I swim in this river? Because you may drown. One. Don't ride your bike too fast. Okay, I won't. 2. Don't play with matches. Okay, I won't. 3. Why shouldn't I ride my bike too fast? Because you may fall off the bike. 4. Why shouldn't I play with matches? Because you may get burnt. Make your home safe for children. Here are some measures you can take in your home to make sure your children stay safe. Don't leave children alone in a room where there's a fire risk. Keep matches, lighters, and candles in a place where children can't see or reach them, and put child locks on cupboards. Don't let children play or leave toys near a fire or heater. Never leave children alone in the kitchen when you're cooking, and never let them play near the cooker. Make sure your electrical appliances are switched off when they are not being used. Safety. Accidents can happen in any place at any time. You should be careful, responsible, and sensible to avoid any possible accidents happening to you and your younger brother or sister. Please follow these safety rules. 1. Be careful when you use a sharp tool, like a knife or a pair of scissors. Keep away from animals, such as cats and dogs. They may bite or scratch you. 2. Be responsible. Never let your younger brother or sister or any other kids play with lighters. They may start a big fire. Get your younger brother or sister to wear a helmet when they are on a bike or a motorbike. 3. Be clever when an accident happens. Call for help when necessary. Unit 13. What do you do in your free time? 1. What do you do in your free time? I read comic books. 2. What is your favorite game? I like the cat and mouse game. 3. What do you like doing in the park? I like flying a kite. 4. When do you usually go to the park? I usually go to the park in the afternoon. One. When do you often go to the park? I often go to the park in the morning. 2. What does she like doing when she's free? She listens to music. 3. Where should we go tonight? I think we should go to the cinema. 4. Why do you want to practice football? Because I want to become a footballer. People's relaxation around the world. People in the US do a lot of activities to relax. Some of the most popular activities are television viewing, reading, getting into sports and exercise, and so on. Germany is different. They love hanging out at the beach. Another famous German pastime is frequenting saunas and hot tubs. The British prefer gardening, swimming, watching TV and going to the theatre. In Russia, people like to escape to dachas in the countryside. Dachas are typically found on the outskirts of cities and towns. They also like to go to the swimming pools, concerts, or football matches. My relaxation. Hi, I'm Steve. It is summer now, the season I like best, because I have summer vacation. I feel very excited because I don't have to go to school, do homework, or get any examinations. It's great. It's the time for relaxation. How do I relax? I'll tell you. First of all, I read a lot of comics. I really love them. Then I feed rabbits in the garden. I bring them grass, cabbage, and carrots. Then my family and I go to the beach. We swim and sunbathe there. It's such a pleasure. In the evening, I water flowers and plants or watch TV. I go to bed at around 11 p.m. Unit 14. What happened in the story? 1. What happened in the story? 2. First, the poor girl went into the forest. 3. Then she met an old man. 4. Next, the old man gave her 3 wishes. 5. In the end, she married a kind prince, and they lived happily ever after. One. What happened in the story? 2. First, Antiem and his family had to live on a faraway island. 3. Then, one day, Antiem found some seeds and grew them. 4. Next, Antiem exchanged the watermelon for food and drink. 5. In the end, the king knew the story of Antiem, and the king let Antiem and his family come back home. The Princess and the Pea. Once there was a prince. He wanted to marry a princess, but she had to be a real princess. He travelled all over the world to find one, but he hadn't found one yet. So he came home again and was sad. One evening, there was a terrible storm with thunder and lightning, and the rain poured down in torrents. Suddenly, someone knocked at the door, and the old king went to open it. A princess was standing out there in front of the gate. The water ran down from her hair and clothes. She looked pathetic, but she said that she was a real princess. The old queen let her in. She let her sleep on a bed which she had taken 20 mattresses and laid them on a pea. On this, the princess had to lie all night. In the morning, The Queen asked her, "How did you sleep?" "Oh, very badly," she said. "I was lying on something hard, so that I couldn't sleep. My back is still hurting. It's horrible." At that time, they knew that she was a real princess, because she could feel the pea right through the 20 mattresses and the 20 eider-down beds. Nobody but a real princess could be as sensitive as that. So the prince married her because she was a real princess. They lived happily ever after. Unit 15. What would you like to be in the future? 1. What would you like to be in the future? I'd like to be a pilot. 2. Why would you like to be a pilot? Because I want to travel in the sky. 3. What would you like to be in the future? I'd like to be a teacher. 4. Why would you like to be a teacher? Because I want to teach the children in my village. One. What would you like to be in the future? I'd like to be a doctor. 2. What would Linda like to be in the future? She'd like to be a singer. 3. Why would you like to be a doctor? Because I want to help patients. 4. Why would you like to be a singer? Because I want to be rich and famous. My name is Dora. I would like to be a gardener in the future because I love all kinds of plants, such as trees, flowers, even grass. Now I'm practicing to be a gardener. There is a small garden in my house. My mother gives me some seeds, and I grow many kinds of flowers. Every day I water them twice, in the morning and in the afternoon. Today it is rainy, so I do not water them. They are growing quickly, and I feel very happy. Unit 16. Where's the post office? 1. Where's the hospital? It's opposite the cinema. 2. Where's the cinema? It's between the bookstore and the school. 3. Where's the post office? It's near the toy store. 4. Where's the school? It's next to the museum. One. Where's the restaurant? It's near the stadium. 2. Where's the zoo? It's next to the Daewoo Hotel. 3. Where's the school? It's behind the museum. 4. Where's the supermarket? It's in front of the police station. One. Excuse me, how do I get to the hospital? Well, first you turn left and go straight down 5th Avenue. Then, turn left onto Main Street and go past the City Court. Go to the corner of 3rd Avenue and Main Street. It's on the right, across from the police station. 2. Excuse me, I want to get to the fire station. How do I get there? Well, first, turn left and go to the corner of First Street and Oak Street. Turn left on Oak Street, go past City Park and turn right on 4th Avenue. It's on the right. Hello? Mum, I want to get to the toy store. How do I get there? Where are you now? I'm in the park. Okay, now you turn left and go straight down Oak Street. Go past State College, then turn right on 5th Avenue. Go past 2 blocks on 5th Avenue. It's on the left, across from the library. Unit 17. What would you like to eat? 1. What would you like to eat? I'd like to eat sausages. 2. What would she like to eat? She'd like to eat chicken. 3. What would you like to drink? I'd like to drink orange juice. 4. What would he like to drink? He'd like to drink tea. One. What would James like to eat? He'd like to eat a banana. 2. What would they like to eat? They'd like to eat seafood. 3. How much milk do you drink? I drink 2 cartons of milk. 4. How many sausages do you want? I want 2 sausages. Pizza. Pizza is a food that starts with a flat bread. People eat pizza in almost every country in the world, including Canada. A pizza starts with a flat bread bottom and is usually round. Almost anything can be put on a pizza. Most pizza in Canada starts with a layer of tomato sauce on the bread. Then you put meat and vegetables on the pizza. Vegetables such as mushrooms, olives, green peppers, and onions are popular toppings. Or different meats such as pepperoni, hams, bacon, or sausages. Finally, you put cheese on top before the pizza is baked in the oven. I like eating pizza with corn and beef. What kind of pizza do you like? Unit 18. What will the weather be like tomorrow? 1. What will the weather be like tomorrow? It will be hot and sunny. 2. What's your favorite season? It's autumn. 3. What's summer like in your country? It's hot and rainy. 4. What's winter like in your country? It's cold and windy. One. How many seasons are there in your country? There are 4 seasons in my country. 2. What's the weather like today? It's hot and sunny. 3. What will the weather be like tomorrow? It will be cold and windy. 4. What's the weather like in autumn? It's cool and cloudy. My favorite time of the year is spring. Spring comes after winter and before summer. Snow melts in the spring. Birds come back from warm countries. They build their nests. Sometimes it's chilly and windy outside. It often rains in spring. Rain is good for plants. The trees shoot out new leaves. Green grass and flowers grow in the gardens and parks. I like to help my parents to work in the garden. On warm and sunny days, I can play football and ride my bicycle. Unit 19. Which place would you like to visit? 1. Which place would you like to visit? Halong Bay or Nha Trang Beach? I'd like to visit Halong Bay. 2. What do you think of Halong Bay? It's beautiful. 3. Which place would you like to visit? Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City? I'd like to visit Hanoi. 4. Why would you like to visit Hanoi? Because it's my hometown. One. Which place would you like to visit? Samson Beach or Kuala Beach? I'd like to visit Kuala Beach. 2. When did you go to Hoi An Ancient Town? I went there last month. 3. Which place would you like to stay in? The Grand Plaza or the Melia Hotel? I'd like to stay in the Grand Plaza. 4. Why would you like to go to the zoo? Because I'd like to see the animals. Mike Beach. Mike Beach is in Phúc Mai Ward, Suncha District, Da Nang City. It is about 2 kilometers away from the city center. Mike Beach is a tourist destination for relaxing. It is one of the busiest beaches in Da Nang. The beach is near the city, with large space, nice scenery, and full of services such as hotels, restaurants, parking lots, fresh water showers, and a rescue force on duty day and night. The luxurious villa of the beach has more than 100 rooms. It is close to the sea and suitable for families. Unit 20. Which one is more exciting? Life in the city or life in the countryside? 1. Which country is larger? Vietnam or America? I think America is. 2. What cell phone is more modern? The iPhone 7 or the iPhone 3? The iPhone 7. 3. Which tower is higher? White Tower or Blue Tower? I think White Tower is. 4. Which city is more beautiful? Hanoi or London? I think Hanoi is. One. Which one is cheaper? The red car or the brown car? I think the red car is. 2. Which one is more expensive? This table or that table? I think this table is. 3. Which island is smaller? Green Island or Golden Island? I think Green Island is. Which one is more difficult? Exercise 1 or Exercise 2? I think Exercise 2 is. I think most people live in the city because of work. They are rushing, and they've got to meet the deadlines and appointments, so they can be a bit ruder than people in the suburbs. But I think once you talk to people in the city, when they've got time, they're just as nice as anyone else. One more thing I like about city is that there's always something to do. There are always bars, restaurants, shopping centres. There's plenty to do. The commute to work is very short. It only takes me about 20 minutes to get to work by public transport. And I really like it, because there are lots of people with similar interests and very interesting people to speak to all the time.